DS control. Apparently this is, I saw this one. I mean, a lot of people are playing this now. So I figured I'd try it out. Where are you? Where's our diamond? Is she not in? Oh, there she is. Yeah, so we're doing basically, it's like a Candlekin deck is what it basically is. I kind of want to move into Ruby just a little bit with this deck, so maybe we might try to do Ruby a little bit. Splash some Ruby, you know. It's playing Volatives. And it plays a whole bunch of Sapphire removal type things. Trying to remember all the cards. Let's pull Ruby out of this for now to make it easier for me to build this. The cards are way too big there for me to be able to effectively do this. Arcane Focus is in there. I think it runs Thunderfield Seers. Actually, you know, I should probably just look it up. I think it's on my Twitter, actually. It's one of my favorites. Boy. Because, what's his name was playing it? Jeff Hoagland. This is quite a few favorites ago, I think. Doing a lot of scrolling here. Trying to find this deck. Could probably just search Light of Voices deck. That's probably what I should do. Let's try that. That's not what we want. This is Hex deck, but it's like Hex Primal is like jacked up. That's not good. Let's go at Jeff Hoagland. It's gonna be in his timeline somewhere, I just know it. There we go. Yeah, as they run Cyclone Shaper. The thing is, when I look at this deck, Cyclone Shaper, when I tried him out in other decks, he usually just gets killed. Thunderfield Seer. The Thunderfield Seers are nice because they don't, it doesn't matter about them. They, even if you kill them, they've already done their job. So you'd have to counter them to stop them. Cosmic Calling. I'm just kind of putting the things in here. I'll look at what the cards actually do in a minute. Ooh, which one do we want? Oh, we have one AA guidance. And the rest of them are just the regular ones. It's not just Fate Weave, draw a card, yeah. basically draw a bunch of cards is what this is. Two Psychic Ascension. That's an interesting choice. I figured you'd only need one. Rune Binds is another interesting one that's in here. The removal is pretty thin with like Transmogrifade. But it's got all the ices in here too. It's got Well of Purpose. There we go, of course. Diamond Shard of Purpose. Does it have Shard of Purpose? No, it is. Well, it doesn't say it does. What's up, Connie? Hmm? Yeah, thanks. Yep. Let's see, there's Diamond Ice. There should be also a Sapphire Ice here. So great, like, just being able to put decks together, like, as soon as you think about it, if you know all the cards, you can just look them up, and there they are. Awesome, right? Whereas if you play a physical card game, there's no way you can do this. I have no idea what the reserves should look like for this. Probably some counter magic is usually a pretty solid choice. Oh, I have that kind of arcane focus. Let's do that one instead. I like this one better. Yeah, it's a cooler arcane focus than that one. Although these are full art. Yeah, we'll do this one. Full art ones. Yeah, maybe I do the full art ones. I haven't played with full art cards in a while. I had a whole bunch of full art stuff for a while in my decks. It's nice when you play with a lot of commons like this because you don't have to worry about as much stuff. Alright, reserves. Probably want some sort of counters in here. Maybe like a couple of those Ancients of Kings. William Rowan. I've seen people play that in here too. Maybe Hero Fall or whatever the other one is. The opposite of Hero Fall, the one that just places things out of play. We probably want 4 of those just in case. Land of Pause Sight's always classic. Yeah, Ring to Justice. We probably want a play set of those in here. Clash seems pretty reasonable because that's a pretty good equalizer for when I don't really have troops in play, especially. Like, all I need is the Cyclone Shaper anyways, so that's all I care about. So Clash seems like that would be a reasonable card to have in here. Especially anyone that's trying to go wide. That doesn't seem like that's that great. It doesn't seem like that would work that well. I'm a big fan of incubation webs. Maybe like 2 or 3 of those. Silver Talons. Those are usually alright, especially against any type of Ruby decks, although I think Ruby really took a hit because we no longer have to worry about some of the other stuff in the format that's like very Ruby specific. I don't know that I could even peek into Ruby a little bit with this deck, unfortunately, to try to get something cool to happen. Cosmic Shaman, probably not. Purge is always solid, but it's really expensive. It's always a solid removal piece. That's 15 cards. We may have to put some of these back. Let's see if there's anything else that I should probably have in here. We're getting into the super expensive cards, honestly, so probably not. There's that one flyer that's in diamond. That makes your opponent exile a bunch of stuff. So this guy. Have 2 +1/+1 and Swift Strike. I don't know. I don't like the one back end on that guy. It seems like it would be really easy to just do 1 damage to it and then kill it. Unfortunately. Okay, this is the guy. Each troop with 3 or less. Yeah, that could be useful here. That guy's probably better than this Purge, honestly. This guy is probably much better than Purge, because this is becoming a popular deck. Yeah, maybe something like this. Sure, let's try to do a constructed match real quick, and then maybe I'll play some. No, I don't think I'm going to even have enough time for more than just one constructed match, huh? Let's see. Rank constructed. Play, and we're going to do Diamond Sapphire Control. So we'll see if we can get a win at the end of the night here. And put a sleeve on my deck. That means I'm going to lose automatically, right? Hey, what's going on, Chaz Greyman? We're trying to do some, this is my first attempt at doing some sort of constructed in a long time, so we'll see how this goes. So we'll see how this goes here. This guy's a PlayStation player? Uh-oh. This night, he may get a little bit angry about this. We'll keep this. So we need a resource here. Sure. PlayStation player. See, he's got the PlayStation controller on there. Means he's playing on the PlayStation. Lucifer Spawn 83. Lucifer Spawn 83. Looks a great name. Okay, here comes the pain, the dreadling pain. Why didn't he swing with this guy? Well, that's a problem. I don't think he can see what I'm saying either, because he's on PlayStation. Oh. I feel like this win is going to feel bad for us, but we still need resources, so we're going to keep going with resources. So we need to get that diamond resource here. The guy Arcane Focus again, basically. Top 3 card deck. I didn't even look at all the cards in the thing yet. We still need to get a diamond resource here, so we're still searching. Question is whether I just go ahead and throw out a Shaper, and then... No, I can't Guidance anyways. No, I think I go ahead and do Heart's Whisper. Go Heart's Whisper to draw 2 cards. Yeah. He may be having an issue, like, actually, like, attacking with his cards. Sure. Well, who knows? Maybe the PlayStation players will make us all feel a little bit better. So take... Still forgetting to swing with that guy. I don't know what he's expecting to happen here. I guess he just let those guys do the work. Let those dreadlings do the work. Maybe something crazy is going to happen. Maybe he's got something crazy up his sleeve. I don't know. Healing lots of damage. Sure. Wow. Still need some diamond here. So we'll go ahead and do Heart's Whisper. Nope. Not seeing what I need here. Guess I could throw out a Cyclone Shaper, but I can't really protect it. That's the problem. I think I might need some more diamond shards in here or something. Just really didn't have hardly any. Get with that shard. Need that diamond shard still. There it is. Okay, now I can go with spells on top. I don't think I need a dude. I'll just wait. I'll use that to buff with. fine, we can get rid of Sapphire Ice here. So I'll play a Cyclone Shaper, and then we can Guidance. Draw 3 cards. Sure. We'll Transmogrifade whatever comes up here, but 2/2 is not that, still not problematic here. Take damage for a long time, so take 1. His deck is ridiculously slow right now, is what it feels like. It feels like nothing is happening here. Alright, we definitely want to on-resource. And we'll do that. We'll just play I don't think this guy's going to have a lot of removal in his deck somehow. What am I doing? If I mobilize, it's 2 less. Sure, I guess. Well, it's quick action speed though, so I can block and do mobilize. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. We'll just do it after attacks, so we can block his 2/2. Kills my Cyclone Shaper, it's whatever. I can still mobilize in response to any type of damage or kill card, whatever. Okay, well, I'll respond with that. So we want Runebind, right? Put that in my hand, and I can Runebind my guy in response, so he won't be able to Shackles it. And resolve his thing. Yep. Just gonna play that, sure. That's fine. Take 3. Controls attacks. Yeah, I guess cost -1. Okay. I think he might actually get something good if I do this, though. It's possible, because it reverts it first and then it transforms it. So he might actually get something pretty good. Yeah, like that. Ugh. That was not good for me. That was really bad. We're gonna have to Transmogrifate this thing again. Let's go ahead and do this, though. Actually, no, I can't empower him anyway, so let's just play that. Resources. Consult the Talon. Play Guidance. we starting to go off here? It looks like we are. There we go. Let's go and do that. And then we'll play our light of votives. Let's go do that. Still turns them into that. That's nice. That helps a little bit, I guess. Cost. I think I need a blocker here. This guy's crush, right? Yeah, he has speed and crush. That's not good. I think I just lost. Did I just lose? Yeah, I think I just lost. Well, that's too bad. Just went off a little bit too late. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's too bad. Should have left that guy up. I would have given me an extra turn. Yeah, not being able to deal with that guy is kind of a problem. I don't think Transmography is really it's going to be good against this deck, particularly. That's fine. Yeah, we're just going to go to game 2, really. Yeah, it's not looking good. I'm losing to the PlayStation player, guys, with the common cards and like one rare card. Okay. You go out. You come in. And Clash of Steel? I don't know that I need a Clash to steal this guy. I don't know, maybe. I'm not a big fan of running both Guidance and Arcane Focus in here. I mean, I kind of get what it's doing, but I don't think he's got a lot of removal, honestly. Maybe we can get rid of some of these Rune Binds. So for more Clash of Steel, that might help. Yeah. Either that or I can play this guy, but I don't think he's got a lot of 3 or less guys, so I think we want these Clash of Steels. We need the actual real removal in here. Yeah, I just feel like I need the removal. Honestly, I think you could easily play this game with Clash of Steel main decked because you don't really need a lot of these things. I mean, I get it, you want a lot of candles, but if you don't get a lot of candles, you can Clash of Steel, and I think that fixes the problem pretty well. So, oh, you know what? We need to swap our sleeve. Do a happy cloud face sleeve. There you go. Drew lots of cards though, so there's that. I drew a ton of cards. Nope. Yeah, place that hand. Oh my gosh. How many shards are even in here? Alright, we'll keep that, I guess. Diamond into sapphire. Need a resource, I think. Sapphire, and we could play Guidance and Arcane Focus. I think we play Guidance first. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this for Sapphire. Guess still need resources. I guess still need resources here. Light. We want to basically pick up light as much as possible. Does this leave it on top? Into your deck? No, it puts them in a random place in your deck, so you can't control what's on top of your deck to target it with the Thunderfield Elder. Okay. So do I play light here? Oh, I play Cyclone and then light? That seems bad. I think I just go for the Thunderfield Elder. And then we can play the other two. I kind of want to draw a little bit of, if he does have removal, hopefully for this guy, but I don't think he's got it. Removal. Yeah, maybe double diamond things also in this deck might be a little bit greedy. I didn't even count up how many shards, like I said. How many shards are in here? It's running 8, 12. It's running only 18 shards in here. He should swing. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if he swings. It's only a diligent. Well, yeah, he should swing so he can get the diligence and the dreadlings. That's what he should do. Well, I guess not. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. Into that. And to give me a spell card. Not really a swing here, we're just kind of waiting. We're the combo deck. I just kind of sit on my charge power. Okay. how bad this is to play on PlayStation. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have played the Sapphire Ice first, because now I'm going to put a thing on top of my deck, right? Yeah. So... should have done the non-resource and then played the Elder, so that's a play mistake there. No real reason to swing here. Just stay on defense. We're trying to combo out, so we don't really care about the damage just yet. Plus, we don't want to swing with our Cyclone Shaper. It seems unnecessary. Doesn't have any artifacts in his crypt. Okay, I see what he's doing. He's trying to play those guys big, but he has no dudes. He could activate this. I don't know why. Oh, he doesn't have wild. That's funny. He should have attacked with this guy and then got the 2 Dreadlings on the following turn. So some play mistakes here on his end for sure. That was a long time ago though. Now he has no real great attacks at this point. Oh, he's gonna do that. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll go ahead and give up a Thunderfield Elder because I really don't care about these guys. And I've got removal that clears the whole field anyways, so I really don't care. I don't know if he was expecting that. Can't give up our Cyclone Shaper, like that's like not a choice we can make. So it was a 1-for-1 trade, so I'm fine with that. That's not a problem. Oh, there we go. So we'll mobilize. Draw 3 cards. So I'll Fate Weave twice. Some non-resources. Okay. So we'll play that, I guess. We'll play light, so that's free. We'll play some more Elders. I can consult the Talon again. I don't think I'm worried about taking damage here, honestly. Draw some more cards. Do more Light the Voltives. Do Guidance to draw a card. I think it's just like this deck just seems to come out of nowhere, and it's just like crazy dudes, you know. I can mobilize. Oh, there we go. Psychic Ascension's always good. Can I play this? Oh, I can mobilize and play it. Sure. Do that. 5 cards in hand, so I guess I'll put a card in hand. There we go. That seemed like a pretty good turn. Sure. I don't know if he understands what my deck is doing here. But that was a pretty ridiculous turn. Like, I'll just play 10 cards here, thanks. Sure. Oh, he finally drew a wild shard so he could swing with this dude. So we'll take 1 point of damage here. Maybe more. me throw a bunch of Candlekins in front of one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can actually kill this guy if he swings with it. Sure. Yeah, I'm starting to think I don't like to have Transmogrifate in here. I don't think that's what we want compared to what we could have with Diamond for removal. Maybe just play some more shards in here. 18 shards is not a lot. I guess we are fate weaving a lot, so there is that. Take 3. We'll go ahead and power and play this guy to make everything really crazy. Let's go ahead and fate weave here. And there's Clash, which we don't need now. Let's put that in there. Revert and transfer entire troop in a crypt into a phantom. Put it under play. I don't think I want any of those things. Well, I like this though. Let's go ahead and take that guy maybe. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers. I've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I could just push damage here if I wanted to. Go ahead and take... yeah, I'll take that guy, I guess. Swing with my flyer. Be funny if this was quick action speed. That'd feel pretty bad for him. There. And let's see here. Thanks, that's fine. Throw some candles in front of it, really doesn't matter. Sure. So many Candlekins. So I'll turn that guy into a mysterious rune. Oh, well, let's see, what do we have? We have come into play abilities, don't we? That's fine, play 2 of So next turn we've got him. So much Candlekin. Actually, I have 2 of these. He's gonna try swinging with the house. Oh. Okay. Like 15 health is gonna matter here. Got too much Candlekin. Sure. I'm probably completely incorrectly playing this deck, by the way. But it's enjoyable. Yeah, I feel like that was a good choice that I made there. I don't think I make any changes, really. It's combo. Yeah, we only have 4 diamond sources in the deck, so... I did save, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, what's going on, Infamous Neo? I'm playing the this silly deck, so I think I'm playing it incorrectly. Alright, this is good. Yeah, Arcane Focus. We're missing diamonds, but that seems to be the biggest issue I'm seeing is just the shards. I think I would up the shard count in here, especially if I'm going to play these double shards like Clash of Steels in here. Like, that's the biggest issue I'm seeing. I think we go turn 1 Arcane Focus, and then we'll go Sapphire Ice to see if we can try to get to these diamond shards. Diamond shard. Give me the diamond shard. Just one for now. That'll work. I'll get that guy later. Yeah, we need to be able to play our diamond cards, so. So I really need to watch someone play this because like I'm really unsure like in a situation like this, and this probably comes up a lot, like which one do you play first, Guidance or Arcane Focus? I want to say that I play Arcane Focus and then Guidance. I mean, they virtually do about the same thing. I think we need more shards at this point, actually. And I want... Let's get the non-resources. I want non-resources here. Light of Votives. I feel like you counter a couple of these, and then this deck really just falls on its face, though, honestly. Like, it feels like any type of control deck should be able to deal with this combo deck pretty easily. Kind of like one of those things where you gotta pick your spots on when you play things. He's not playing any cards yet, that's bad for him. Really bad. So we'll play light. And I'm going to see if I can get it, put it back on top of the deck with a Fate Weave here. So we'll Fate Weave for a non-resource. I don't even feel like I need a Fate Weave for that resource to get to play some of these, and I'm not really feeling the need to do that right now. I guess I could play more dual shards in here. Like, we're not playing all the dual shards we could be playing, and then that would open me up more to play Clash of Steel. Play less Sapphire and more of the other stuff, so. Yep, that's pretty good. Take one. So now I kind of feel a little bit like I want to bring to justice this guy. We get to draw 2 cards here, so let's see if we can get one of the correct shards with this. See if I can get that diamond shard. Nope. And nope. There we go. There we go. Next turn we can, now we can bring to justice, or if he plays enough things we can Clash of Steel or something. So we'll probably just throw our Camelkin at this guy, so we can save ourselves a little bit of damage. Yeah, then just bring to justice this guy. Yeah, I kind of like the main deck, bring to justice and Clash of Steel in here as removal instead of Transmogrifade. I think that Transmogrifade can be really bad, can cause some really bad situations. Take 3. I feel like we're in a good spot here. Play diamond. We can actually hard cast Consult the Talon pretty soon. That's kind of funny. Yeah, we got 2 turns. We'll be able to hard cast Consult the Talon, and then we can get non-resources out of this Sapphire Ice now. Next turn. Yeah, I'm really liking the Clash of Steel and the Bring to Justice in the main deck. I don't really need to Runebind this thing until it attacks, so, and I don't think he's got any counters in his deck whatsoever. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. Let's put the non-resource on top. And then we'll do this. I can still Runebind. And I have Clash of Steel if he plays enough things. Yeah, I'll just Runebind this guy. You can use Runebind to protect your Cyclone Shapers too, which is pretty cool. I could buff my guy, but I've got all this Clash of Steel, so I don't know. Maybe if he plays something this turn, I might consider doing Clash of Steel. I mean, this is basically virtually a bounce, and so like it just depends on when he draws his next resource, and he doesn't really play in card draw, so you know, it's probably not going to be too bad for me. What's going on, Champion of Solaris? Just playing this annoying deck. So, empower this guy. Probably play this guy and then that guy. can mobilize, I guess. I could try to go crazy right now. Yeah, let's try it. He doesn't really have removal, so like once I play this guy, it's like, what are you gonna do? If he had removal, I might play the Elder first. But yeah, with that, it's like, what does it matter? Let's see where we're gonna get to mobilize. Starting to go nuts. Heart's Whisper, I guess. Maybe not. I think we just... No, yeah, we want to, because we want to just in case we... As long as I've got dudes, I might as well use them, right? We want non-resources here, I believe. Consult the Talon. She can't play. Alright, so we're good. So we'll just stay on this. Pass turn. He's got a turn. He can deal with my empowered Cyclone Shaper in one turn. We can still hard cast Consult the Talon though, so just whatever. If he played a ton of dudes, we could Clash of Steel if we needed to. We're in pretty good shape here. I don't know, maybe. I don't make it a habit of just randomly sending people cards that suddenly pop into my Twitch channel. I do giveaways from time to time. I do that. But it's been a while. It takes a lot of work to like do giveaways, all that stuff. I think I can pay one, that's fine. There we go, there's the guidance. So... start going nuts now. It's time to go nuts. Non-resource. I'm about to beat this guy. I think I want to play that guy for his... Well, I guess I could just, yeah, I can just play this guy. And this is free. It's only got 3 resources in play. I don't need to target anyone, I just play it for free. So it should be I might have already done the copy card off of that guy. There we go. I don't need to do that. So I'll make all my dudes 2/2s. Swing for 4. It's got 0 resources, so there's no reason why not to do that. Sure. Hey, you got it back. There you go. A little late for him to do anything though. Plus I think he counts as coming to play at this turn. Yeah, he's got smoke all over his body there. Just gonna shackles this guy. That really doesn't matter to me because he's not here to attack early anyways. He's mostly here to make all my cards cheaper. Just also does that. Just figuring out if he wants to try to swing with this 4/4 right now. And I'll trade Candlekins for it. It's not a big deal for me to do that. Of course, the crackback is going to be bad, so maybe I just don't. Because I could swing back for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shackles that guy, sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I don't even think I worry about it. I don't even worry about this 4 damage here. Yeah, I really don't even care about the 4 damage. All to Candlekins. So we can block his big dude with both of our elders. And that's fine. Take 4. Just crack back for 8. Seems pretty good. Well, depending on what he has in hand. He hasn't been playing a lot of things lately. Alright. Alright. So this might be a good time to clash. Sure, go ahead and do this. I might have been able to just win there. Oh, there's Psychic Ascension. Double Psychic Ascension. Oh, there we go. I'll throw that on that guy. Alright, I got my double block for that guy. Didn't even have to clash. Thing is, if you're going to run this deck, you kind of need to have whatever it is, the Hierophant. He needs Hierophant in the deck. He needs something where I have to answer it. Take one, I guess. Ooh, bring to justice. Sure. Yay. See what my rank is. I'm down in the